The Brahmin, a most simple creature. It lives almost to serve. But what was this fine animal before the bombs dropped? Many would point to it and suggest a cow of some sort, and that in fact would be correct. After the bombs dropped, the Brahmin would become the Brahmin, becoming mutated by the radioactive radiation of the nuclear blast. It would form two heads and be able to carry and hold much more weight than your average cow. The radiation would also cause the cow's brain to become a lot more docile and friendly towards all people than they were before the mutation. They even still produce milk. Here's one now in its natural habitat, serving someone. Brahmin are almost completely used by the people of the wasteland, the Commonwealth, and the Mojave. Almost completely use Brahmin as caravans. The caravans are almost a new form of car for the people of this destroyed world. Caravans often have two guards and one main trader, whether it be a doctor selling medical supplies for the people of the wasteland, guns, or even a general store. The Brahmin will always be there to carry the goods. Due to the creature's enlarged size and its capability to carry more weight after the radiation, these creatures are integral for moving goods around the Commonwealth at a rapid rate. As opposed to other animals, the Brahmin does not get angry, scared, or run away, making it perfect to follow human instructions. But that, of course, is not the only place we can find these magnificent creatures. We often can see them in settlements, being used for farming, making fertilizer, and even being used to milk them to give people something to drink. The Brahmin diet is very simple. All that is needed is water and a place for them to graze, just like normal cows. And if you have that, then you are in the business for owning one. But what's this? A wild Brahmin, free of the farming life, free of the serving life, free of the human life, free to graze on the grass of the fields, and free from human hands, free to form almost a herd of some kind. Fascinating stuff. On the other hand, it is not expected that this Brahmin will live very long. Without human help, he is exposed to the nasty creatures of the wasteland and the very elements of it itself. Mind you, on the contrary, being with a human as a Brahmin also comes with its risks. Being shot in the back by a raider looking to kill you and get the supplies off of your back. Really fascinating creatures. The mole rat... Okay, no, I'm done. I can't believe I did that entire voice. Did a David Attenborough impression for like half the video. Anyway, now let's talk about the mole rat. The mole rat was once a rat. After the bombs dropped, it was mutated. Its skin became burned and a lot more hard, and it exclusively now looks to live under the ground, in subway systems, holes, or even in the very earth itself, being a mole rat digging under the earth to live there, if the earth will allow it. The radiation has made the rats larger than ever seen before, and the rats now appear to be far less smart than the ones that we had before the bombs dropped, but far more violent and dangerous, attacking anything they don't like. These creatures can be violent. Not that it's a concern for most people, as they can put to death these mole rats with a bullet from their trusty big iron. Though the mole rats will go to attack anything in their way, the mole rats have no natural predator and therefore they don't hunt anything naturally. It's said that not many other species fear mole rats other than lone human survivors, in which mole rats are known for teaming up with their sharp and vicious claws and ripping humans apart in packs of 8 to 10. Mole rats are extremely effective when together against a foe that is less equipped than them and they are outnumbering them. Their sharp claws and incredibly vicious teeth can make quick work of human bone structure and can take out pretty much any enemies in their way. Even though mole rats don't normally target enemies such as super mutants or other more advanced species that naturally have a lot more defenses, they don't care and don't discriminate. They'll attack pretty much any species they see if they piss them off, and if they don't, well, they'll probably still attack them anyway. Mole rats are creatures that would rather be left alone and kept to themselves in their schizophrenic ways of the radiation. This is why we barely ever see humans keep them as pets. Though it has been done on at least a few occasions and can be done, it's very rare that it is, due to the mole rat's unpredictability and just how strong they are and viciously violent they are. We can see that mole rats pretty much eat anything: humans, animals, or just normal foods. The mole rats will also, ironically, drink anything as well, even though, of course, irradiated water is about the best they're going to get, being a mole rat. They are the rats of the Fallout world, the very lowest bottom of the barrel, but they have a special place in the universe, to scare the little guy and to be left alone. All the rats want is to be left alone, but if you cross them, they will attack you. Quickly, viciously, and often in packs, tearing you to pieces with their sharp teeth. They are an interesting species, but one that has been affected very negatively by the radiation. Now let's talk about the Mirelurk to finish off the video. The Mirelurk's a classic Fallout 4 animal, and it's a mutated crab of some kind. The only thing that's actually changed is the fact that it's gotten bigger and a lot more aggressive. The crab now attacks pretty much anyone on sight and can do some serious damage to all kinds of people. It can kill humans very easily and is a very logistical real threat. Not to mention, of course, there is the Mirelurk Queen, which is like a super Mirelurk basically, and can actually spore and hatch other Mirelurks. The Mirelurk is a very simple species. A mother Mirelurk will give birth, or a Mirelurk Queen will give birth to a bunch, or lay a bunch of eggs, in which they will then give birth to Mirelurk children, in which they will grow to become fully fledged Mirelurks. It is a very interesting process, but one that comes with a deadly cost, and that is anyone who decides to set up camp around the Mirelurks. We saw what happened with the Minutemen, and how Mirelurks love to stick together. They'll normally run, I wouldn't say in packs, but in family. Large families of around 12 to 16, or even more than that. If there is a Mirelurk Queen with them, which there normally is, then they will have around 25 to 30 Mirelurk babies, Mirelurks, and of course the Queen itself making up that group. And they like to take areas of land for themselves, whether it be coastal areas or whether it be actual areas inside buildings. If a place is on the coast where the Mirelurks like to mate, perform acts together, and overall live, if it's on the coast, then you can guarantee if you have a house, a building, a settlement, and the Mirelurks are going to make it their own. They'll push anyone out of what they deem to be their territory, and if you come into their territory, they will protect it. Thank you guys ever so much for watching this video. I just want to say to you all a quick little disclaimer. I will not be in England, so I won't be uploading for the next week, but you should still get a video on the 21st, so it shouldn't actually make a difference to any of you. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's a bit of a rush one, it's a bit all over the place, but I thought it was a fun one to do, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah, stay safe guys, and I will see you all when I get back, hopefully, for a video on the 21st. So, thank you guys for the support, and I'll see you all soon.